Athletes have different nutritional needs than sedentary individuals, and eggs serve some unique roles in sports nutrition that are worth examining in detail. The question isn't whether athletes should eat eggs, they absolutely should, but how to optimize egg consumption for performance, recovery, and training adaptations. Eggs provide several advantages specific to athletic performance. First, they contain complete protein with an optimal amino acid profile that scores perfectly on standardized protein quality measures. All 9 essential amino acids are present in ratios that support muscle protein synthesis. Second, eggs are particularly high in leucine, which is the amino acid that essentially triggers the muscle-building process after training. Third, egg protein is highly bioavailable. 94% digestibility means almost all the protein you consume gets absorbed and utilized. Fourth, eggs provide nutrients beyond protein that support athletic performance: B vitamins for energy metabolism, choline for cellular function, and vitamin D for immune health and muscle function. The timing of egg consumption matters for athletes, though perhaps less than supplement companies would have you believe. Consuming whole eggs post-workout provides sustained amino acid release because the fat content slows digestion. This creates a more prolonged elevation of amino acids in the blood, which can be beneficial for recovery. However, if rapid protein delivery is the priority, immediately post-workout when you want quick amino acid availability, egg whites might be superior because they digest faster without fat slowing absorption. For optimal recovery, athletes should combine eggs with carbohydrates post-workout. While eggs provide protein for muscle repair, you also need to restore glycogen, which requires carbohydrates. A post-workout meal of eggs, sweet potato, and vegetables provides complete recovery nutrition. Comparing eggs to other protein sources for athletes reveals some interesting findings. Eggs match whey protein for muscle protein synthesis despite whey being marketed as superior. Eggs surpass plant proteins in bioavailability and completeness. You'd need to consume more plant protein to match the muscle-building effect of egg protein. Eggs also provide nutrients beyond protein that powders often lack. Now, do athletes need to worry about the saturated fat in egg yolks? For active individuals with healthy lipid profiles and no cardiovascular risk factors, the saturated fat in eggs is minimally concerning. Athletes burn significantly more calories than sedentary people, and their overall metabolic health is typically better. Someone training intensively and eating 3,000 or 4,000 calories daily can accommodate more saturated fat than someone eating 2,000 calories. That said, athletes aren't immune to cardiovascular disease, and monitoring lipid panels remains sensible. The optimal quantity depends on several factors: body size, training intensity, total protein needs, and what else you're eating. A reasonable post-workout meal might include 2 to 4 whole eggs, or the equivalent in egg whites, combined with carbohydrates and vegetables. This provides 12 to 24 grams of high-quality protein without excessive fat. Let me provide athlete-specific preparations. Post-workout scrambles combining eggs, sweet potato, spinach, and peppers provide protein, carbs for glycogen restoration, and anti-inflammatory compounds. Egg white protein pancakes made with oats and banana offer protein and carbs in a palatable form when appetite is low post-training. Hard-boiled eggs are portable protein for athletes who need convenient options between training sessions. For pre-workout nutrition, some athletes find eggs with toast and fruit provide sustained energy without digestive distress, though individual tolerance varies. The meal versus supplement consideration is relevant here. Whole food sources like eggs provide nutrients that supplements don't: vitamins, minerals, beneficial compounds, and satiety. While protein powder is convenient and useful in certain contexts, building your nutrition primarily around whole foods like eggs is generally superior for overall health and performance. Athletes should also consider their specific sport and training phase. Endurance athletes benefit from the sustained energy and nutrient density of whole eggs. Strength athletes appreciate the high leucine content for muscle building. Athletes cutting weight value eggs high satiety relative to calories. Those in heavy training might eat more whole eggs than recommended for sedentary people because their cardiovascular health markers are typically excellent and they need the dense nutrition. The bottom line for athletes: eggs are an excellent protein source that supports muscle protein synthesis as effectively as any food, provide nutrients that enhance performance and recovery, and can be consumed more liberally by active individuals with good cardiovascular health than by sedentary people. Use whole eggs for sustained protein release and complete nutrition, egg whites when rapid protein delivery matters, and always combine with carbohydrates post-workout for optimal recovery.